Alright. We are live. Thankfully, it's been such a long time. It's been like a week or two, which always kind of just sucks. Not because it's a bad thing, but because I want to be playing a lot. I just don't have the time to play all the time, but thankfully we are back today and we're going to be doing what we need to be doing. Again, want to still play other games, and I know I will at some point, but right now I'm just kind of stuck trying to finish this before I'm just screwed, you know? I want to make sure I'm getting everything to my liking. I'm getting all the Pokemon, especially because we are nearing a month out from when we will be having pretty much the, I guess, the release of the new Pokemon game. So my hope is that, again, we'll be playing, we'll be doing lots of stuff in terms of that. Yeah, but we are still just trying to find a Quilava. Cyndaquil is always nice, but the Quilava is our Q Pokemon. So we need to make sure that we can get the Q Pokemon. I have it maxed out. It should be a little bit easier to get the shiny. I've got the shiny charm. But so far, I just haven't had any luck, which is unfortunate, but it is not impossible. And I just need to figure out what we're going to go for after that. Okay, there is a Quilava here. I'm going to do a quick check on these Spiritombs, just because I still have not gotten the Spiritomb shiny in this game. And I would actually really love a shiny Spiritomb. Okay, no shiny Spiritombs. That's quite alright. We're going for the Quilava anyways. But I still need at least one more shiny in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So if we can think of any Pokemon that we can find there, that'd be awesome. I've already checked off a lot that I had on my list. Oh, that would have been so nice. It just would have spawned as shiny. But it's not going to happen like that. I actually had that for... Yikes. I always hate throwing these balls because I always feel like it's always not as good and not as accurate sometimes. Okay, I should be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I know we got 2. Alright guys, we're just gonna attack. We're gonna make all of these guys mad at us. And we're gonna keep as much track of these shinies, or how long it takes us to get the shinies, as possible. But yeah, so just so you guys know, because I haven't done an update on my list recently. I don't know how I got such a long piece of paper. Like, it's really long. So we got the U. We hatched. We did mass outbreaks. We technically did a Pokeradar. We did the combo and Let's Go. The unknown was a U. So really the last big thing that we have to get is a shiny from a tree or a rock, which again could take some time. It's not necessarily going to be easy, but it's also not... I don't even know if I saved when I came in here. Let's throw that at... Nope. Yep, that's right. Boom. Got him. Alright. Dude, just be caught. Just be caught. We've caught 2 Pokemon in Let's Go. We've caught at least 2 Pokemon in Sword and Shield. At least 2 Pokemon in Legends Arceus, which right now we are kind of living in. But we've caught 0 in Scarlet and Violet. I do think I want to go for a Paradox Pokemon, so I do have to keep in mind what type of Paradox Pokemon will be we will have an opportunity for. Mind you, I've already gotten... Yikes. I've already caught shinies of the Iron Thorns and Iron Valiant. So I really don't want to go for another. I'm just going to add 2 more. I don't really want to go for one of those, but Iron Bundle could be worth it. I'm going to use the Eye. So that means whatever my Eye Pokemon will be probably the Iron, because I don't have any other way to get another type of Paradox Pokemon. I only have the Iron Pokemon, so we want to make sure that we can get that. Again, if the music's too loud or you guys don't like the music at all, please let me know. I just thought it's nice to have a little bit something going on in the background. It's kind of more enjoyable in some ways. The best Powerade is the grape flavored Powerade. If you don't agree, you're wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. And we're gonna make sure that we can save this. Also, again, if you guys were not aware, which I'm sure most people, at least in the United States, are, it's 9/11, so again, take some time out of your day at some point to think about those that have fallen from the attacks during 9/11. We took a moment today at the school to remember that, which is always nice. I actually have a colleague that he wrote, "What's up?" I was just talking about, I have a colleague at work who wrote a poem after 9/11. So, which I think was published, but he used to live in New York, so this day kind of hits differently for him. But again, you know, we'll go like this. Man, too many Typhlosions, which I don't like to see. Ooh, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Yeah, but... Oh, okay, I hit that one. I wasn't trying to. That's one. Boom. No, Typhlosion, get your butt out of here. But, yeah, so... Did I get any shinies recently? So far, no, I don't think so. I've been trying to play every once in a while. Mainly, I've just been hunting these stupid Quilavas. So the last shiny I got was the Rattata, which I did catch on stream, which was really cool. I had to basically give up a Pidgey that was shiny, but it all worked out because the Rattata was the R Pokemon that I needed. Other than that, I've actually been playing a lot more Assassin's Creed whenever I have some time, just because I'm not always able to come up here and stream. and I want to, damn, every single time they just disappear. We're gonna go back. I actually have been getting quite a few shiny unknowns, just because I always feel like when I see an unknown outbreak, there's always a chance for the alphas, and I really enjoy trying to get the alphas. But you know, now if I get a shiny, I'm gonna have to replenish all these balls, which kind of sucks. Oh, he did a little turn to not get hit. What a loser. And then just work's been a lot, so not like anything bad, just it's demanding. Prepping for 3 different math classes, and then I also teach college classes in the evenings on Mondays and Wednesdays. But today I get to have like half day because my students are at work, because they each, I guess, have their own jobs, and then that means I can come home earlier. I can do all the work that I need to for planning for the next week or so, which I am pretty decently far ahead in my planning, which is not something I usually have. I just didn't print everything off. And then, yeah, I mean, I'm now, did a bunch of grading because the progress reports are coming out, and I'm like, if I can squeeze in an hour or 2 of just time streaming on Thursdays, that'd be awesome, you know? But it's no guarantee, and we're trying to get a house and trying to get everything in order with that. So like last week when I had the work day, I literally sat at a house for like 3 hours doing the inspection. So a lot of stuff, but I'm so excited for when we do get this house, because I want to deck it out, but also I'm going to be upgrading everything. Like, hopefully all this crap behind me, like more like this side of stuff, we'll have a better place for all of that to go. But like, we might keep the bookshelf that's behind me with the Legos, because I really want to have the Legos and any like major Pokemon stuff displayed, especially because I think that's a cool background for our stream. I also have I go to a lot of festivals and concerts, and I have flags and blankets from those festivals, and I really want to hang those up in my basement on the wall. But we also want to do a projector in the basement when we get it. But again, just fun stuff. And then maybe my wife will be in stream a little bit, or I'd be able to stream a little bit more frequently, because we're gonna have her setup downstairs in the basement next to my setup, and we'll just be able to vibe down there. So I'm pretty excited about that. Again, lots of thoughts, lots of hopes, and it's just gonna be fun. And we might as well do it now when we don't have kids and we kind of have the space. And again, I would love content creation and streaming to take me somewhere, so that then I could teach and I could stream. Like that would be the dream, is have college classes where I'm teaching students, but then I'm also, you know, able to stream either full or part-time, and you know, the combination of both of those kind of help me support myself and my family, and you know, do things like that. But I'm really looking forward to the stream for ZA when that comes out. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. I don't know if I'll be able to stream that specific weekend, or that specific day that it drops, but I'll definitely carve out time during the weekend to play a bunch, and you know, see what I can do. I would love to do like a 24-hour stream where, I'm just playing the game, but limitations make that a little bit difficult. Come on. Give us some massive mass outbreaks. Some other cool games that are coming out soon that I'm like really excited about. Borderlands 4. I would love, like, I like the Borderlands games. Unfortunately, I don't think I've ever fully beat any of the Borderlands games, but they're always a great time, and I think my mindset is I always want to play them with somebody else because they're one of the best like co-op story mode games to just play with people. And so like I'll start runs with my friends, and then, you know, it's short-lived, but it's a blast when we're playing together. However, those first couple missions, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm done with it. Give me something new. Stop giving us just regular Pokemon. We need something. Again, though, ZA is going to look so good. What are your thoughts on the Mega Malamar? Because that's the most recent Mega that dropped. And I've actually seen a lot of very, very positive feedback from the Mega Malamar. So I'm just curious your take. If you have one. If you don't have one, that's fine. Or if you haven't seen it yet, maybe look it up. I could always pop it up on the screen too if we need to. Because I was talking with one of my students about it. Because I saw it at the end of the day yesterday when I, right before I left work. And I was like, oh, interesting. Come on. Yes, we got it. We didn't get a shiny, but we got this, and that's all that matters. I don't know why I did that again. Oh well. For me, it's I like it. I think the colors, the color scheme, the design choice is pretty solid. It looks pretty like slender, and I really like its tentacles, I guess. Okay, they got nothing there. But the thing that I dislike about it, and it's not like it's a bad thing, but it looks like it's got like some weird like syndrome-esque hair. That's fair. I really don't like the hair. The hair's the issue, because it either looks like Ursula from The Little Mermaid or like Syndrome from The Incredibles, and I just think it's a little weird. But again, they kept the beak. I kind of like how it's a little bit more like slender and long, but I would have liked to see. I don't know, because Malamar is like a squid. I would have liked to see almost like a more like Kraken-esque design. Like make it kind of crazy like that. But is it the best? No. Is it okay? I think it's passable. I don't think it's the best one. I think I like that design more than I like the Victory Bell, though, because the Victory Bell design just isn't doing it. And people have had a lot of choice words about Dragonite, surprisingly. I think the most solid one so far has been Howlucha, though, just because it kind of enhances what you'd expect Hawlucha to look like or become. But I also think they chose maybe the wrong Pokemon to try to do Megas for in some cases. Because most of the original Megas are like look really good in general. They actually made the Pokemon like look cooler, but I think with a lot of these Pokemon that they chose, there's nowhere for them to go. Or they're just mid in general, and they make them more mid Pokemon. And again, if you're looking at like the standpoint of like Dragonite should be like crazier because Dragonite's a very well liked Pokemon, a fan favorite, another one of those pseudo legendary Pokemon, and probably comparatively it is the most mid or the worst out of all of the overall pseudo legendary megas that we've seen. But I don't know. I also don't know if anybody's done like a game where they've designed megas for a lot more Pokemon, and if that dissuade or like swayed their decision on what the Pokemon can look like because they didn't want to copy, which again kind of sucks, but they just need to pay people to create stuff. Like I see this guy on TikTok and even on YouTube. He's trying to do his own Pokemon fan game with all custom Pokemon, and because he was doing like a series where he'd create a custom Pokemon for different people, spin a wheel, and just design some really cool Pokemon with some I guess some backstory, you know, which again, really unique idea, and great that he's artistic enough to design stuff like that, and he's creative enough to think of that. And I'd like to play whenever he gets his game out. I'd really like to play his fan game, but I just want to play fan games, honestly. Either if they're like fan games with all real Pokemon or fan games with fan Fakemon, should be good. Yeah, I agree. They should pay the people that have the good ideas, but I don't know if I don't really know personally what their deal is. Yeah, yeah. No, that's the thing is they've clearly been running out of ideas, and I don't know the backstory on like how they decide, or like if they say, hey, we are the team of creators and we have to come up with these ideas, or whatnot. But again, like there's different things that you could mess with. Like literally, this creator just spins a wheel and says, is it going to be its own Pokemon? Is it going to be based on anything? Like, is it going to be a split evolution? Is it going to have mega forms? Is it going to have this or that? And then he creates these completely new. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. Let's go here first. But they're people just like Scarlet and Violet, I think is a good game, but I think most of the Pokemon that they've created for that game are lackluster. I remember when I first saw the starters, I thought it was a fake, like they were just fake Pokemon, like somebody else created them, because I was like, these are so bad. They're kind of cool, but they're also so bad. But I don't know. I'm probably going to have to battle the crap out of these Pokemon. Oh my god, you dummies. Everybody here? Cool. I don't even know if I think I did get one, but yeah, they should really just, they should work with the community. Like, it's really cool to see when people are really, have really good ideas. You give them the money to create the ideas. Like, especially because, personally, I think older people have worse ideas. Like, the older you get, the less creative I feel like you can become. Like, maybe the more creative elements you have access to, but the less creative you are in general. I'm not saying that's for everybody, but I'm just saying that people have much more that they worry about on a day-to-day. So to me, it's cool when people have that. And also, you got to think about, like, probably most of the people that are coming up with these ideas for new Pokemon, they're not even, like they're probably older. They don't have, I don't know. They just don't have the same outlook on life. And then you have people that have grown up with Pokemon. They're like, oh, I've got these ideas for Pokemon. Like, and you can make them unique, but even if they're not overly unique, I get that everybody's so worried about copyright issues and everything. But that's why they should be doing their due diligence. And talking with whoever they need to talk with. Somehow I caught that bad boy. You know what? I'm done with this BS. I'm just gonna catch him. If they want to be caught, man. Dude, holy crap. Can I not hit you with... Dude, get out of the mud. Come on, little guy, get out of the mud. Oh my gosh. I kind of hate this game sometimes. Especially with these ones that just like to move around a lot. Alright, figures, all that work for nothing. But yeah, no. People that love something, and I know I've said this before on stream, whether you've been here or not, people that love like certain products or love certain worlds, they have a tendency to make something that most, like, more people would enjoy than even what the actual creators can do, because the creators are looking at it from a specific standpoint of, like, we want to make money, we want to make sales, and again, they're trying to go off of what, like, all this other stuff is. When you have a project that you know you can't, like, you know you're not going to make money off of, because again, you're just doing it for the fun, or the, you know, just because you want to see something done a specific way. Like, that's where so much joy for other people comes from. Like, everybody's able to really, you know, I guess, I don't know, you're just able to have some different things. Ah. 2 exclamation points, that's pretty cool. Oh. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting a shiny here. Yeah, that's fine. But I also feel like if I ever were to be sponsored by Pokemon, or like a brand ambassador for Pokemon, which far from it, because there's a lot more people out there that are more popular anyways. I don't know how much they'd really love fan games and stuff, but like at the same time, more exposure to different elements is good. I really should do a playthrough on one of my emulators for like the Pokemon X and Y and Pokemon Sun and Moon, just to experience them. And I've been told multiple times by people that they think I'd really love I think Sun and Moon specifically, which I'm down for. Dude. It's almost the weekend too, which is so nice. It's been a long week, as it always is. Crap, I just remembered something. I gotta put in attendance for my college class. Woo! I'll do that later though. Juggling 2 jobs is so much fun. I need to play some more Assassin's Creed. My goal is to 100%, at least all the ones available on like the PlayStation. There's a handful I haven't played yet. So like I just beat Assassin's Creed 2, which was one I remember playing when I was a kid, or when I was a bit younger. Great game, great story. I really enjoyed it. Going back through, I didn't feel like I had to worry too much about the story, because I was like, oh yeah, I remember this. But still really solid. I just kind of hate trying to get all these stupid feathers. Like, I don't need feathers. Just let me, I don't know, play the game. And all the chests are worthless at this point. Okay, talk to you later, Miss Vicky. See ya. Thanks for stopping by, as always. I appreciate you. But yeah, Assassin's Creed is just good times. No, we need Quilava. So, and I played at least religiously, like, some of them. Like Unity, I remember beating. I remember beating. Well, I played Black Flag, but I didn't beat it. I kind of got sick and tired of the boat mechanic, which it remains to be seen if I'm gonna actually enjoy that going back into it or not. I did played a lot of Syndicate, which I think I didn't like too much. Not saying that Syndicate was bad, but it was one of those games that I was like, eh. The vibes are a little bit off. I thought maybe it was a little too Like, not that it was modern, but it was too modern for what. Oh, I didn't want to stand. It was too modern for what I really liked in an Assassin's Creed game. Which I think is fair, but I also understand what they're trying to do. And then after that, I think that's when Origins dropped, and my God, Assassin's Creed Origins, one of my favorites. And then I had Odyssey, and I really like Odyssey, but holy freaking crap, Odyssey has like 50 freaking hours of gameplay, if not around that. I'm like, holy crap. And so because I didn't finish Odyssey, I was like, okay, I'm not going to get Valhalla. Which, Odyssey and Valhalla, I think, are two of the better Assassin's Creed games from what I've heard. And again, loved Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I love the mythology element, but I just never played it. Or I didn't finish it because there's just so much to do. And then from there, I didn't play Mirage either. Even though I don't know how good that really is. I know I got it on sale, so I think people just kind of like to bash things. And then I haven't played Assassin's Creed Shadows. But it would be cool to go back to. And I know I skipped over Assassin's Creed 3. Never played Assassin's Creed 3. I saw a lot of gameplay for it, but again, not necessarily. At that time, it was just I had so many other games going on. I remember my friends were playing it. When we were having a LAN party, they decided to play it. They know who they are. Still love them, but again, it was a LAN birthday party. We were supposed to play zombies. But again, I don't know. I needed something else. I really like the elements of mythology. I feel like I've got like something on my nose. It's like a little bit itchy, but I really like the mythology element. That to me, or like just the history element too, for most of them. I think that's where I'm trying to get back into playing them all, and just like the gameplay, the stealthiness, and starting back at like the older ones and then moving back forward. It's gonna be really nice, especially to feel that progression of how the game changed over the years. And so like I think the next games I'm gonna play are either Brotherhood and then Revelations, or vice versa. Those ones should be a lot shorter of games, so I'm not going to be spending too much time on those before jumping into Assassin's Creed 3, which again I'm really looking forward to trying to play Assassin's Creed 3 for the first time. But I don't know. Listen, I know everybody gives Ubisoft a lot of shit, just like they give Nintendo or Game Freak a lot of shit. But Ubisoft does make some really good games. For a while there, they were pretty big. I mean, they're still pretty big. I like the Far Cry series. I think the Assassin's Creed series has kind of remained pretty consistent, unfortunately. Like the Far Cry series is just kind of like you do a lot of the same stuff in them. Oh, there's another Quilava. Ow, dude. You better not unalive yourself. I'm just getting drilled. Dude, just let me catch ya. Boring. Jame Freak. Ah, man, what else? There's so many games, and that's the hard part about gaming in general. You have so little time, especially as you get older, to really play games. And then, like, I'm torn. I love shiny hunting, and that's why I really want to keep on doing all this content creation revolving around shiny hunting, is because if I'm gonna do it, I want to share it. But I'm like, man, how many times can I just open up the game and shiny hunt the same Pokemon? So I just wanna build it around, like, oh crap, that's stupid. I didn't mean to throw that. But again, I want to build it around being able to just have fun. Build more fun into my life. Man, what am I even doing? Oh yeah, most of my classes have quizzes tomorrow, so they're gonna love me. They don't like to do quizzes. P is next. P is next. Penguin. We could do a penguin. I want to get out of this game though. We got a shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet. Piplup. Do egg hatching, but that seems like a lot. Oh man, holy crap. A lot of work. Darn. We got nothing. Crimson Myrlands. Pokemon Concierge has made it to Pokemon Go. Holy crap, I just need 2 more Pokemon. Pretty dang solid. Oh, nope, I should have gone there. Sorry if you heard gulps. The gulpins are out. Yes, finally. It's also still hot as balls up here, which sucks. Yeah, personally, I don't think a Pokemon game should go below 250 Pokemon in a dex. Oh my gosh. Because we just need to do something other than run in and out and in and out and in and out. We're gonna just see if there's any extremely crazy unknown jumping out of here. Whoa. Back shots. Oh crap. I missed. Oh, new horde. Wow. No. Is that it? Mass reports. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, yes, let's go. Come on, we need more Quilavas. Quilava. Or we go for Quillfish, but used to running. Let's not run yet. Boom. Understood. Yes, Quilava. First one that we go to, and shoot. Why is he jumping around like that? Ow. Okay, guys. We're all gonna have fun now. What? At this rate, we're still not gonna finish this challenge. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I should have done something crazier. Oh. It killed it. Stop burning me. I'm burning for you. Let's do it. Let's kill them all. Kill them all. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, I gotta figure out too my fantasy lineup. Anybody good at fantasy football? Cause I good old Joseph Burrow. Pokemon's gone. Problem is there's no running backs. Boat. Keyshawn Boat. Joshua Palmer isn't bad. Any good tight ends? Nothing too crazy. Question is, what do I do? I probably should try and trade a couple guys for somebody. Could try Charbonnet, Kenneth. Who knows? I guess we'll have to mess with that later. There's just so many options that I'm in 4 leagues, man. It takes so long. The only type of league I haven't done so far is a keeper. We do a dynasty, but kinda hate it. I just need like, just some people I draft just get like screw me up. Like I drafted the running back that was a commander, Brian Robinson Jr., and he got traded to the frickin' 49ers, and just whatever else, man. Just some BS. What the heck is this? Also, just so you guys know, the music is not it's non-copyright music, so we're safe. If I ever made money off of these. I play my wife this week. My wife, she's nice. And she's gonna go down. I told her I can't help her with her stuff. She wanted to, you know, she wanted to ask me about a kicker, and I said, I ain't telling you crap. I'm like, you should go get a kicker, but like, I'm not gonna tell you which kicker to go for. I'm riding Egbuka the whole year. Egbuka's my boy. But let's see if we get a Quilava, because then Quilava's my boy. Come on, Quilly. We got a Cindy. I guess a Cindy's better than nothing. Bye. La ba 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, there's a Quilava, but why the heck? Do I just want to chase you all off? Is that easier than trying to actually catch you? Nope, because you're a freaking spicy one. Oh no, there's a big boy. Oh my gosh. These guys suck. I gotta also see who's playing tonight again. Packers versus Washington. Let's go, Washington. I'm not a Commanders fan, but I am. So, we're gonna get that shiny. Let's go! But we did not get the Quilava. I'm gonna go back for that shiny. I might try to go through and try to, you know, see if there's another shiny there, but like, I'm also not that worried. Unknown E shiny, let's go. I'll take it. I'm not even gonna go for anything else. I'm just gonna leave. I caught one Pokemon, guys. Let's go. I'm still waiting for a. Nope, I wanted to go back. I'm sorry. Have you guys seen the, or what I would love? What I would love. I'm just being honest here. What I would love to see. So I would love to see a ROM hack of this game. To me, that'd be insane. Quilava time. Ah, 2 Cindys. Come on, please have a shiny Quilava with the Cindy Quills. I'm counting it. Hi there, little Cyndaquil. No, you're supposed to stay there. I'm gonna go see these lovely Spiritombs. Who knows, maybe we'll hear another Sparkle! Nope. Let's not do that. I actually don't, like, besides the one beach area, I don't think I used the water much on any of these. Two Quilavas. stop running. Come on, Quillavas. Dude, how did I threw that at you, obviously. Asshole. Double hit, that's not cool. What else would I have gotten hit from, dude? What else would I have gotten hit from? Well, it was a lot of Quilava, a lot more than I was expecting to see. Would love an alpha Quilava. Man, I am expected to get destroyed. Let's see. We're screwed. We're screwed. Fantasy's not a good thing. I like have a couple good years and then I'm down to just sucking. The past few years, my teams have been like hurt to a crisp. Sorry, nah. Let's again always go for the check. I know it takes up time, but like I'd rather go for the check so that something feels worth it. Again, sometimes we get the shinies. Oh, dude, I didn't mean to do that to get you all scared. There's also always a lot of unknowns that spawn, so there's a lot of really easy checks. Dude, let me catch ya. Shoots. Ow. Yeah, so much happens year to year too that you never know how it's gonna be. Also, I can't be mad. I'm more mad that I inherited a bad team. I'm trying to turn it around. Sometimes the longevity is not in what you have one year, it's what you can get in the future. It's like we haven't even been on for that long, but it feels, it's probably because it's so hot. It just feels like it's dragging. I don't know. Just trying to show face, trying to get, again, I'm just trying to get another shiny, but this don't seem like it's happening today. Might do one or two more checks. Yo. Yeah. We are so screwed. Boom, boom, boom. I like it. I like the song. The vibes are cool. But ding, ding, ding. Oh my gosh. So we'd have to actually find another Quilava before we can officially call it quitsies. Might have to do this when I'm watching football tonight. Cute, 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 cute. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, yeah. Yep, you guys can see my knees. I just have it out right now. My knees out. Because it's more comfy to sit like this than anything else. Guava berries. Shoot. Why? I'm still going for. Because it's guaranteed. Guaranteed mega, or alphas, not megas. We need another tier for Pokemon evolutions. And don't be shiny, Carvanha. Or Carnivine. The Vine of Carnivine. Got some good Sharpedos for Mega Sharpedos. Oh no, we got 2 E's. Stop running away, E. That E's running too. Stop! Shiny, 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 shiny. Nope. I think it's over. Dude, what the heck? Here comes the boom. Bye. Okay, let's get to at least 30, bro. We can easily get to 30. Easily get to 130. We just gotta keep making sure we get, nope, not regular outbreaks, massive mass outbreaks. Scarlet and Violet's calling my name. Say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name. Dude, why are we so screwed? Oh, no. I like looking that way because that's where I can see what everybody's saying. But chat's gone quiet. All the friends have left. Last chance, last chance, last chance. I need to see at least 2 outbreaks from Quilava to be happy. Okay, 1's a good start. We'll go there now. Don't hear any sounds until we get to the Quilavas. Come on, instant shiny as soon as we get there. Dude, they're like a pack of rats. Dude, don't let me die. There we go. I was about to say, I'm not trying to die here. I'm just trying to beat the crap out of these guys. Guess when I got the Quilavas shiny a while back, I didn't know it was going to take me forever to find a new Quilava. We're gonna see one pop up right after this, just so you guys know. Yikes. Dude, you're supposed to be shiny. Okay, we could do one more. Take us to 140. Just kidding. We ain't gonna be vibing like that. Got a nice little canker sort. It feels amazing. Dude, come on. Just for this once, make it fast. If this next one doesn't have a Quilava, it's whatever. I just want to do one more check. I'm running out of time. There's gonna be quite a bit of overlap though with this game and like some Pokemon from this game and Pokemon from other games. Not cool. Guys, we really don't. I don't know why this takes so long. Oh my. Feeling good. Ew. Sorry guys, had to kill Spider. I was like, do I see something crawling there? It was a spider. Two more times. In and out, right? And then if we don't get it, I'm just gonna call it there. Oh, nice, cool. We didn't get it, guys. I'm sorry. I'll keep on searching, but we're just, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna have to go hard a lot off stream, off online, or even off recording. So if I get the shiny, I'll save it, do what I can, but and then record catching it, but no guarantee, guys. But anyways, thank you all for stopping by, watching the stream. If you enjoyed it, I enjoyed having you guys. And again, just keep on doing what we gotta do. See you all next time. Peace.